What's up, Archie? How you doing?
Doing well, Dylan. Well,
Good fight. First round finish again. Did it go as expected? How did you feel out there?
yeah, it went as expected. I think I probably would have rather spent a little bit more time on top, but I wasn't. I think a lot of people in MMA try to see it as like if you take them down and control them, or you don't. Like that's the win or the loss. Like spending time on top was like a good takedown, and if they get up quick, that's a wasted takedown, and that's just not true. I got exactly what I wanted out of that takedown. I took him down. He popped back up. Now he respects the striking. He got hit with the right hand, put him out.
Some people love to watch good, hard wrestling. They love to watch for the technique. Other people want to see crazy highlight reel finishes. You are a wrestler that gets finishes. Do you feel like you're one of the most exciting, not just lightweights, but fighters on the Bellator roster?
I do. I think there's a lot of people on this card who have great experience, who've done great things, but there's a reason why they decided to put me on the main card.
He told you he's Leon Edwards. Who are you?
I'm Archie Colgan.
You're not Triple H after that celebration?
Hey, you seen that? I've been practicing that all week.
It was a good toss by Grant, right?
Hey, what a better catch, though. I caught it one-handed, open
catch.
bottle.
Good catch. What was it like to have Justin Gaethje in the crowd? Has he watched you in your pro career so far?
Yeah, it's been great. Justin's been there. Honestly, before I even made my amateur debut, Justin had supported me and been a training partner of mine. It was cool. He hit me up just like early this week and asked me arrangements of the fight and booked his stuff and came out to support. And yeah, he's the man for that.
Have you considered making a gym or a head coaching switch? Or are you happy with the team you got around you right now?
My shit is solid.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
What's going on, Archie? MMA Locker Room, part of Plus Force Radio.
How you doing?
Good, man. Looking good, feeling good, fighting good, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Talk to you in pre-media. Said that you was one of the fighters with the best dressed outfit. How you feeling now with the red jacket?
Hey, you see me? Look at the shoes underneath there. I got the Jordans on. You see?
Ooh, okay.
I had a subtle match. Yeah.
The infrared sixes.
Yeah.
I see you out there. So, man, you had half the crowd right behind our seats just going for you.
Yeah.
Cheering for you. The minute you got that finish, how'd it feel?
It felt great, man. It felt like it was supposed to. This week was a really rough week for me. Surprisingly, the weight cut day, I caught food poisoning, was throwing up at the gym all over, couldn't break a sweat, went to bed still like 6 pounds over, had to wake up at 1 a.m., cut all that weight off, still made weight. After that, I hadn't been able to eat these last 2 days because my stomach's still upset. I didn't put on the weight that I normally put on. I came out there and dominated, though.
Got it. Now, King, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, look me right in the camera. Tell everybody in the Bellator division why they need to be on the lookout for you and why you're the biggest threat in the division.
Just what you saw tonight. Like, I can wrestle. I'll take you down. If you choose not to respect my striking, you'll regret that. If you choose to not respect the wrestling, you'll regret it. And it hasn't been shown yet, but if you choose not to respect my grappling, you'll regret it.
Right here. So speaking to that, you were really picking and choosing your punching, your striking early on. Were you feeling them out? What was the thought process there?
Yeah, I was feeling him out a little bit. I knew he's a striker. I know he's kind of a slow starter and he tries to like read you a little bit. He was hard to find at jab range, harder than I expected him to be. But with that, he left them legs out there. So I started chopping those away up. And then he had to get a little bit lighter on him, and then the striking started to unfold.
So after the victory,
yeah,
I see you approached him, said a couple words. What was those words you had for him in the cage?
Shoot, I forget, it was probably like talk is cheap or something along those lines, but nothing too crazy, but something along the lines like that.
Hey, Archie, K. Williams for Can Chronicles Media. Congratulations on the win tonight.
Thank you, sir.
At 7-0, what keeps you personally grounded and humble so that you can continue your win streak?
I want to be a world champion. 7-0 is not enough. I don't have a world title with me. I don't got the belt with me right now. So I need to climb for 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 20, whatever it is. But yeah, I want to be world champion.
Absolutely. And prior to tonight's match, your opponent, he was real chippy, kind of trash talking. How did that victory feel to you tonight, man?
It felt good. For a few reasons, like the way he got chippy to me, it felt good to get that one back. The way he's talking about one of my teammates, who is just an admirable person that I look up to as a fighter, as a person, as a father. Just the way he's talking about him, I didn't respect that. So yeah, I had to go out there and put a stamp on him, and I did.
Hey, Archie, Cade Morehouse with the Combat Lounge. Hey, man, congrats. Your striking looked great tonight. He was throwing wide. Did you notice? When did you notice? And were you trying to time that right hand?
I know if you go back and watch his fights, he throws a lot of hooks. He throws he's a thinner guy, and he's not like a strong power puncher. But when he throws wide hooks like that, that's how he can generate his power. So I knew, and we know that he's a wide hooker, kind of like that. So that wasn't a surprise to me. I was trying to shoot straight, or if I was gonna hook in, I was gonna hook inside of his hook, so it was just a little bit shorter.
He was smiling at you. Does it feel good the way it ended?
Who's smiling now?
I just want to touch on, again, Justin Gaethje being here. He showed up for you tonight. What does he
Yeah.
mean to you? And walk me through the influence on you. What advice did he give you before the fight?
Well, here he is right now. But yeah, he's been a lot of help throughout my whole career. Like I said, like we met. He started helping me before my amateur debut. He decided to fly out today to come watch my 7th fight here. And just the advice was just to stay calm, fight smart, and continue to like control the range.
Any names you would like to fight next that come to mind, or whatever Bellator offers, and when would you like to fight again?
So like I said, I have my next child is due May 28th, so probability of me fighting before then is not likely, and I'll probably have to take a month or two off before I can start getting into camp. So late July, early August, sometime around there would be nice. If there's a super dope option before that, I have to probably talk to my wife and see if we can make it work.
Hey, Archie, congratulations on a great win, man.
Thank you. Cool. Thanks, guys.